Hey, coming to you from Saskatchewan here, where we spend, it seems like 8 months of the year at minus 40 degrees Celsius. So winterizing your RV plumbing system is important. We're going to give you a quick tutorial of how to do it. My oldest boy is going to do all the work. I'm just going to do a little bit of the leg work at the beginning here. So, the first thing I'm going to mention is all RV systems are slightly different. You might have 1 or 2 valves on your water heater, and your pump might be different. Some pumps have a different intake system. So we'll kind of go over that quickly too. Hopefully when you got your camper, you got an owner's manual provided to you from the dealership, kind of like this one. It should have steps on how to winterize your RV. Mine does. So you can follow, where is it? You can kind of follow all the steps that they have. I haven't used mine in a long time, but it's kind of like this page, and it's about a 15-minute job. So we're gonna quickly give the camera to me, and then Caleb's gonna get doing some work. Did you pause it, buddy?
Nope.
Pause it now. Okay, so underneath you can kind of see this is where my pump is, and you can see I have a flow jet, and this is actually not a pump with a dedicated line, so I gotta take off my fresh water line and put this in. Some of them have it so that you don't have to unhook this. So if you have that system, make sure that you shut off the valve going into the freshwater tank and open up the valve that would be on your line that goes into your RV antifreeze. The other thing you want to look for is, as we go around the corner, you can see that white valve right there. That is the bypass valve on my hot water heater. We do not want antifreeze going in there. So I've already have the bypass on, so it's not going to go in. That's my cold line down there. The hot line, as you can see, I don't have one, but some RVs have one. So make sure you look at the back of your water heater to see how many valves you have. Let's get this started. Caleb, first thing we're going to do is turn on the pump. Do you know where that is?
Nope.
Stand up. Go to my control panel over here, Caleb.
This thing?
Yep. Pump is right. Yep. Turn that switch on. Okay. Now, let's go outside. So, generally, what I like to do is I like to start at the furthest faucet from my pump, work my way towards the closest faucet to the pump, which is my kitchen sink.
It's raining.
That's fine. We'll get a little wet.
Okay.
And I always start with hot, then cold. I only do this just so that it's easy for me to make sure that I've got everything done the exact same way every year. Caleb, let's go to the back of the camper. Okay, Caleb. Now we're going to turn on the hot water.
What's that?
It's the one on the left. Yep, turn that on. Now, we're waiting until this turns pink. You'll smell it. You'll see a pink hue. And then once that's done...
Wait, can we color it then?
Yeah, that's okay. We're just getting ready to... See, so now, you can't really see. Okay, Caleb, push that pin on the top. Yes, it's quick. I don't want to waste antifreeze, bud. Other way.
What?
This. We'll just do that. Okay, so now, Caleb, turn that off. So... you can smell it. You can kind of see how it's a little frothy there. That's antifreeze in there. So that's closed now, Caleb.
Which way is it?
Okay, now let's open the other one. Go to, yep, now open that one. Now push the pin again. Good.
It's pretty sealed.
Yep. Got some, that's water. Okay, that's antifreeze. Turn that off. Good job, buddy. Yeah, other way. Yep.
Don't be listening.
Yep. Oh, sorry, guys. Just watch when I'm filming.
We'll see if
That's done. You got to. Okay. Let's go into the bathroom now. So we're doing the bathroom now. Hold on, but oh, we're not in good angles. Okay, you can turn that off. As soon as you see pink, buddy. Other side. Here, let's get down here. Keep going. Okay, that's good, buddy. Turn that off. Turn other way.
I'm going that way.
Oh boy, we're gonna go through so much antifreeze. Alright, let's go see how much we have in our jug.
Jugs. They're like...
Okay, so we still have some in there. Okay, now we're gonna do the toilet.
Toilet, okay.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna...
Hold on, not yet. Let me get into an area where I can see the toilet.
You, toilet.
Okay. Now, same thing with the toilet. Keep holding it, Caleb.
Only half these things there.
Okay, stop. I think we might be out. Okay, so we weren't in deep enough, so we had to readjust our hose. We're just sucking air. Keep going, buddy. You can hear it coming through the pump. There it comes. So that's good. You can stop that, Caleb. That's okay, yep. We're gonna leave that for right now. Now my shower up there, what I've actually started, no, don't do that, Caleb. What I've started doing is actually take that inside for the winter, and I don't have to worry about it at all. So, we do want to run a little bit down through the lines through there. So Caleb,
yeah,
I want you to turn on, yeah, you can put that down, yeah, you can close that. So I want you to turn on either the hot or the cold and turn the shower on quickly. I just want to get a bit of antifreeze in there. Now turn the shower on, pull the thing up. Yep, pull it up. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now turn it all off. Yep. Okay, and it sounds like we are out of antifreeze. So we're going to change over our jug.
Oh, it spilled.
It spilled? Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll pause this for a second. Alright, so here we're doing our sink now. We've changed the jug. Don't smack it. It'll come in. Okay, that's good. Turn it off.
Cold.
Cold, yep. Good. Turn it off. You can see we're still doing pretty good over here now. The hot water.
This.
Yep.
It's like turn it to the
yep.
hot water.
That's good, bud.
Cold water.
That's good. Turn it off. Now we're going to do the hot water tank. One of the most important things you can do is relieve the pressure right here. This is the anode rod, and this is on a Suburban water heater. This is under pressure. So if you try to take this off without relieving the pressure, this thing's going to fly back at you. So to relieve the pressure, we're just going to lift that tab up. Caleb, lift that tab up, my boy. Yep. Okay. Now there's no pressure on my system because I haven't used it in about 3 weeks. So Caleb, nope. Now Caleb, grab the breaker bar.
This thing?
Yeah.
Now what?
Throw that on here. I'm going to break that. Now, what we're going to see right now is probably, this is going to be the last year of my rod here. Hold on, put it in there. Oh, well, it's old, man. He needs gloves. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I'm all over the place. Okay, so the one thing I forgot to is now you can turn off your pump because we don't need the pump on anymore. So Caleb, now break that seal and spin that out. Keep spinning, buddy. Good job. Oh, put it back on. Now that it's loose, buddy, just take that the head off. Here.
Oh no!
I'm gonna pause this again. Keep on going, buddy. There you go. Yep. And you're gonna see all that crud come out. That's okay. That's all from my anode rod. Not really. You want to take the whole thing out. There. Well, that's actually better than I thought. So, the next thing you're gonna do once this is done draining. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry.
You sprayed me.
Yeah, well, I did. So once we're done draining this, I had my finger in there. So I'm gonna have about another year out of that rod, I think. I don't ever change that rod. Like I never really take it out during the year. A little bit of thread tape on the top. I forgot to do that this year, but I put some thread tape on it. So once this is all drained out, I'm not going to show you this because I don't think it's really, you really need to. But what you want to do is with your hose, get an attachment and you can spray out the inside of that. You can see how like I have a bunch of crud
Why are you putting your finger
right in there. So I'm going to get in with the garden hose and I'm going to clean all that out. You can get an attachment. Any RV store will have that attachment. Now the next thing we got to do is we have to do the fresh, or the city line, right? So Caleb, let's go into the bathroom here. You got to remember the system is always under pressure until you take the pressure out. Caleb, turn on one of the faucets just for a couple seconds. Okay, that's good. You can turn it off. So now what we've done is we've taken some of the pressure off the system. And back here's my city water line, right? You can see there's that little button there. That's just behind this. So I've already taken this out just for it to be easy. Caleb, I want you to push that button, probably pull your sleeve up, and then look out because it's going to squirt out.
Like this?
Yeah, like I'd roll your sleeve up right to your elbow, bud. Good. Stick your finger in there, push. Well, push longer, man. Hold it. Hold it, man. Keep going. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, that's all. So yeah, there's now, that's done. So we can put this back in.
That was so cold.
So what this guy's watching. We are pretty much done. Now what I also do, since I'm done, I crack all of my faucets open a bit. Caleb, go open up all the faucets.
Open up all the faucets.
Yeah, just about a quarter of a turn. Just open them up. You missed the bathroom tub already. It's okay, I'll get that one. The other thing is make sure you wipe up all this antifreeze because it will stain.
Dad,
Yeah.
it's still almost full.
That's fine. That's fine. So, now Caleb.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is... Oh, you walked right in front of me there. Okay, now we're going to pause it. Alright, we've came back outside. We have low point drains to do. Caleb, grab that vise.
This thing?
Yep. So, see the blue and the red? You have to get down on your knees there, Slick. What? Don't worry about it. Just put it on and squeeze it.
Like this?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
This thing?
Yep. I would... interesting. Yeah, hold on, buddy. Hold on. Stop. Like that. And then you squeeze, okay? Spin those off. Tell me you don't know how to use a pair of ice grips without telling me. Good job, buddy. Keep spinning. You might be able to loosen that off with your hand now.
If I was late, he would never be able to do this.
Hey, keep going, man, because then we have to do the hot after that. I think next year I'm going to swap these out for just valves.
Yeah, it's so hard.
What I don't like about these ones is even in the campground, like we've had it where these have leaked. There we go, buddy. Okay, now do the other one. But yeah, there's some with just like a nice little valve, kind of like what you'd see on your bypass for your hot water heater. Those ones I like a lot more. So I might swap them out.
This thing like ungrabbable.
Get her, buddy. There you go. Now you got her. Good job, bud. Good. Now, do you think you can spin it loose? So then I also, like, once this is loose or drained as well, I also put these back on so I don't lose them.
It's usually hot. This is cold. It's very cold.
Well, of course it's cold. We haven't run the heat in
A year.
a few weeks. Yeah, I got it, buddy. There we go. What does it... Oh. So, cold. We're going to put the cold back on. I don't worry about going like super tight like I do when I'm camping. So we're just about done. What's that, Caleb?
Where do those things lead?
These are the low point drains. This gets rid of all the water stuff in the system, man. Okay. I think that's... Oh, that's why. That little... There.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it's kind of slowing us down a bit there, but... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these. Now, you're basically done. You're gonna have some water in your tanks, right, from all that, from everything we've done. So what you can do is, in your fresh and your black, is you can either drop your tanks, you don't have any of that water against your valves, or you can put antifreeze in your gray tank and into your black tank, which is what I do. I put, oh, I'll show you that. So, Caleb, come on in. You can see some of that crud that's came out. Now, but you can see how much is in there still. So all that white stuff in there, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna clean that out with you just hook it up to your garden hose. I think they're like $10 or something for the attachment. I forget. But then it cleans it all out so that you don't have a bunch of that crap just sitting and settling on the bottom of your tank. Okay, Caleb, let's go in here. Oh, sorry, guys. So what we're gonna do, Caleb, now is we want to get all this sucked out. So, Caleb,
yeah,
I'm gonna get you turn the pump on quickly.
This one?
No, the water pump. I turn the pump off.
Oh.
Yeah. Just turn that on quickly. And that's just gonna suck all that air out of the line. You can turn it off, Caleb. Good. Now I'm gonna throw this in here. Oh, sorry. So just gonna keep that out of the way for right now. Yeah, into your P traps here.
P trap?
Yeah, I pour.
Water.
I'm gonna pour a little bit more into this one because I want some to get into my gray tanks. Because I don't have a tow, and honestly, I don't feel like towing my trailer to a dump station. We gotta get rid of that stuff in there, Caleb. Yeah, because I don't feel like towing to a dump station. Like, I'm pretty much done, I think, for the year. Put some in there. A little bit in there. Hold on, Caleb. I have that much left.
Then the rest is in the toilet.
We're gonna put the rest. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Into the toilet. You can close that, Caleb. So that should be it. So that's it. It's done. I think it took us, to do it by myself takes me under 10 minutes. With Caleb, it probably took me about 15 minutes. As you can see, I got a little bit of a mess to clean up again in here. We got some footprints in here. The one thing I will also mention that I didn't mention was a lot of times your pump is behind one of your pantries or your cupboards, or there's going to be a small access panel. So this one is right there. It's kind of like my bottom cupboard here underneath the sink. You can also see, like, I'll show you by my bathroom, there's a small access panel right there. So it might be something small like that. That's just for me to get to the plumbing underneath. And underneath my, same thing, like under here. Oh, sorry with the fingers again. There's a small access panel underneath that. So as you can see, it's very easy. As of 2021, a 10-year-old can do it. Next year, he can probably do it all by himself. And that's it. You got anything to say, Caleb?
Gatorboards are good.
To be a kid. To be a kid.
Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye.